In this video, I'm going to show you the type of results that you can get trading a particular type of trading strategy. And I'll probably do a part 2, which will show you exactly the rules and instructions, if you like, so you can go out and you can start trading it tomorrow. And I'm doing this after speaking to lots of traders. The biggest problem they're having is coming up with an actual strategy. It's not about money management or lack of capital or psychology or anything like that. It's purely having the right rules or the right system which is going to make money and give you an edge over time. And that actually ties in with me, because over 10 years ago when I started trading, I spent a long time searching for a strategy that actually had an edge and made money. Before I show you the results on the screen on the computer, I've actually run a test, a back test, over 4 different markets. It's the same strategy, but it's over 4 different markets. And I'll show you the possible results you would have had if you were trading that strategy on those 4 different markets. But before we get to that, let me tell you why I'm actually sharing this with you today. Well, this strategy isn't mine. I'm not taking credit for it, but I am taking credit for having tested it. I've actually used it for many years trading and actually made money. I found it in a book years ago. This was before the days that I was searching for strategies on the internet, and I'm pleased to say it does still work today. Now, I'm giving it away because I'm an algorithmic trader, and my job as an algorithmic trader, or part of my job, is to think up ideas, come up with these ideas, then get them into code, get them into the system, and produce a decent trading strategy that works really well, or many strategies that work very well. And quite honestly, I've got strategies that are a bit more complicated and work better than the one that I'm going to show you. But the one I'm going to show you, it's robust, it's still working, it works, and above all, it's simple. It's certainly a simple one that you can get started with. I'm going to give you the strategy away for free. In part 2 of the video, I'm probably going to give you the full instructions, and I might even print out some sort of a document, a PDF that you can use, so you can literally go away and take this strategy and trade it and start to make money. So let's go and have a look on the screen at the performance of this strategy over 4 different Forex markets. So let's look at the first one in no particular order. All I'm going to do is I've got these 4 charts here, and I'm just going to quickly show you the performance report, showing you the performance over the past 10, 12 years. The data actually goes back to 1st of January 2008, so we're looking at a real decent sample of data here, right the way through till we're in August 2020 at the moment. So the first performance report that's the performance report. So take note, equity line, that's the main thing we're looking at here. How's the equity, how's your account grown having traded this strategy over those years? And it's not the smoothest, but it's certainly going up, moving in the right direction, isn't it? So that's USD CAD. Next one, we'll look at Aussie dollar versus the US dollar. And again, slightly flat recently, but certainly going up, moving in the right direction. Third one, USD Swiss franc. A little bit more choppy, slightly down in the early years, but then from sort of 2012 onwards, it's been fairly consistently rising. So that's good, it's still working. And the last one we look at is USD JPY. And that, I would say, is the best performer of all. You can see it's quite a nice uptrending equity curve. Now, I mentioned my job as an algorithmic trader was to develop these types of strategy. And that's exactly what it is. Develop new ideas, different ideas, and hopefully create a portfolio or a basket of these strategies. And the best idea is to get sort of diversification, to get lots of different ones using different markets, different rules for entries and exits to smoothen out the equity returns. And I'll show you a little demonstration here, because I've put all of these 4 markets, I've actually put them in a portfolio. So we can say, if we were trading every one of those 4 markets over since 2008, how would they have looked? So let's have a look at that portfolio performance report. And this is you can see the portfolio performance report. This is the 4 markets all put together, and you can see how by combining more than one strategy, it smoothens out that equity curve, doesn't it? So that's just a really simple, what I call a mechanical or a rule-based trading strategy, and it's something that anybody can trade, and something I want to show you. So stick around for part 2 of the video. Click the link, it'll be in the description down below. Click the link, you go through, and you can access part 2. I'm going to give you the full instructions so you can go away and trade it tomorrow.